Bujugakinawiya. Welcome to week 14. We're going to be looking at preverb order and preverb directionals. Those two things go hand in hand. Our main resource is going to be coming from Ojibwe at the Red Lake School District. As always, using the Ojibwe People's Dictionary. I'm Ojibwe Madeline Troyer, the Special Projects Coordinator with the Minnesota Chippewa tribe. Let's look at preverb order. We're looking at the verb base and the elements in what order they go in because it is specific. Here is our order chart, and then we'll look at directionals next, and then we'll look at them together. You're going to use gi, we, da with your personal prefix and tense. Then come our directionals in order after. So ingi pi, then comes relative preverbs, and then come lexical preverbs. If we're to chunk them together, it's the personal prefix, including the tense, then you go directional, and then you have your relative and lexical preverbs, and then you have your verb. In the conjunct, it is very much the same, except in the conjunct we don't use personal prefixes. Everything is attached on the end in B form. So we have our tense, our directional, our relative, and then lexical preverbs, and then we chunk that onto the verb, and there are our personal prefixes, which are actually suffixes in B form. So if we look at our sentence examples, Ingi pi'iji gagwewi du kage, I did come in such a way to try to help. So if we're looking at the B form conjunct, gi pi'iji gagwewi du kageyan. Looking at preverb directionals, we have our verb base again and our element order again. This is a more specific scope into the directional preverbs. I did not include a lot of other preverbs in this. This is just an example. You can find more preverbs online in books and resources. Bi, which changes to pi using gi or we. Here, hither, this way, toward the speaker, like bi'ijan, come here. Ane is going away, in progress, coming up to in time, on the way, or along the way. And really, it means what you come to understand it to mean. So this might not be an all-inclusive list. Away, go over somewhere to do something. Away, go over somewhere to do something. So those are our preverb directionals, briefly reviewed. And here are both. I was considering making examples, but this is just the longest list order. You'll see all of these things, and you don't typically see all of these things together in the same sentence anyways. So thank you for tuning in. Miigwech nandawabameg, janundigakandameg nawaj Ojibwemowin. This was week 14, looking at preverb order and preverb directionals from resources by Ojibwe at the Red Lake School District. As always, looking at resources from the Ojibwe People's Dictionary. I'm Madeline Troyer, Ojibwe Special Projects Coordinator with the Minnesota Chippewa tribe. Miigwech. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share our channel. It helps out a lot to get the word out there.